Grassroots Comics and Collectibles Business Show number 7. We got lots of things to show you. I got comic books coming in. I got new ones here I want to show you. And I got some things I want to talk about. And we'll get right to it. Yep, it's been a minute, people. Probably wondering how come I haven't made a show. Well, the reason why I haven't made a show, a Grassroots Comics and Business Show, is because I've been busy making my internet art films. Some of you probably have some of you probably know this, some of you probably don't. But you can go right on the site and you can find out that I'm making those. I made about 4 films this past 8 to 11 months, and that's the reason why I haven't had time to put one of these together. And I just don't want to throw anything out there. I want to make sure that I have some stuff to show the collectors, that I have some interesting comic books, and I have a few thoughts that I want to talk about. I want to talk about the market today, this eBay market, or just basically the seller's market. I want to talk about my new comics that are coming in. Yes, I got new comics coming in. I know a lot of people probably, yeah, it's out there. And also, I'm going to speak about, well, I'll tell you what, it doesn't matter what I'm going to talk about. What we're here for is comic books. And that's what this show is all about, business and comics. And I'm going to get right to it. All of those that are watching for the first time, I always grade my comics. You probably can't see this, but when you buy something from me on my website, which will be posted on the screen, I have 2 websites now, 2 major websites. You'll get something like this here, which is a grading sheet for me. I'm a professional. That's the reason why I do this. I know what I'm doing. This one here is Spider-Man, number 89. Probably can't see that, but here we go. You might want to pause that and look at that, because I'm going to run right through these comic books. And I always got new stuff coming in, and I got a stack of comics I want to get rid of. Always. Not get rid of them, but want to let someone have them if they buy them, of course. Captain America. Here's Avengers number 19. There we go. Yes. I don't have any Human Torch old timely comics, but I have Strange Tales number 124. I like the Human Torch. I actually like the original Human Torch more than I like the 1960s version, because it's like once Marvel Comics took over the old timely issues, they started bringing all those old Golden Age heroes back, and there's something about the difference between the original Human Torch and the Silver Age Human Torch. I just did not care for the Junior. That's just not me. Another Avengers comics, number 29. Go pick that up on my eBay site. Yes, the market at this time is doing a little better than the last time I talked to you. The market, I would imagine, well, I'm going to tell you that the market, if you were to buy a Golden Age book, expect to pay around $48 starting price per book. It can go as high as about $65, or I say $68. Now, if it's a real old one, something like maybe Action Comics, the numbers are double digits. Expect to pay somewhere between $75 and $110. If you don't believe me, go give it a shot. You'll find out. I had a couple of books recently went well over $100, and they were Action Comics and Batman. They went well over $100. So the market is doing pretty good. So if you're out there buying some comic books and you think you might get them a little less than $40, you might want to pony up and be ready to go for it. If you really want the book, be ready to buy. You know. Here we go. This one here. I like these old books because the covers are nice. The Great Adventure number 19. They're like the Marvel issues from the 60s with all those different titles that they got. Here's an old funny. This book is okay. It's called Funny Stuff. You know, cartoon characters. Has a nice spine to it too, and it's really a nice book. Yeah, fairly nice. I'll put it that way. When I say nice in this way, without talking about the grade, I mean nice to have. I don't mean the grade itself. because I haven't graded any of the books. Some of them I haven't graded that I'm showing you. This one here is number 26. It has a nice cover now. As far as the grade is concerned, it's a nice book. It's okay. I like the book. Be nice to have. As far as I would buy it if I was going to collect some more or collect this one. I would more likely pick it up because it's holding up well to be an old book. I have quite a bit of these books here, these Marvel collector items. A lot of collectors don't like to buy them. Number 12. I thought I had them on top here. I was going to run through them real quick. Got some crime magazines or crime comic books. This one's Crime Does Not Pay, number 74. Yeah, pick that up. That's a Canadian version. I don't know what the difference would be between that one and American. I haven't seen it, so I can't really specify on it. Young King Cole, Golden Age. Get this tape off of it. I don't like tape on the books. It prevents you from looking at them, you know. There we go. I'm gonna run through these books because I got the air off so you can hear me clearly, and I'm burning up, and it's making me agitated. I'm telling you. There we go. Agitators, I don't know what. I went and saw the movie Captain America. I tell you, I thought it was okay. I wouldn't necessarily pay to see the movie again, but I thought it was okay. Here's Daredevil 47. It's a nice book, and the grade on this is going to be good. I can tell by looking at it. It's real smooth, and it's in a nice sleeve. Yes, it's got a firm spine. I'm going to just guess by looking at it that all the pages are more likely are here, but more if you see it on my site, be sure to read the grade on it. But I believe this grade will end up being a real nice one. This is a nice one. Looks good. Looks really, really good. Grade looks like it's going to be a good one. It'll be a nice one to pick up. Here's another Daredevil. Number 9. I got a few of these books on this run, and everything that you see on this show is going to be on my option. Go to my site, eBay site, and also go to my other site. It's eBid. That's my auction store. Basically, I call it my website warehouse, where you can pick up a lot of stuff. I'm just putting it together and getting everything there. Eventually, I'm going to have the whole site ready, up and running. Eventually, I'm going to have the site full of comic books and rare movie collectibles, and you'll be able to pick up some real nice books. Daredevil, number 6. Always wanted to see this book. Always wanted to see this book. It's been a long time. I like that cover. I like Daredevil in the original outfit, the yellow and red. It's corny and it's kind of goofy, but you know what? It's comic books. That made it look good. And he went to this one right here, the red outfit. What was Stanley Lee thinking? Should have kept it just like this. That's colorful. That's a comic book. That's a comic book. You know, it don't make good TV, but it makes a good comic book. Especially this one. Love this book here. Love that one. That's Daredevil number 2. Wow. Now the market being what it is, this one has a slight cut out of it. Plus I haven't graded it yet, but I believe that this one here should be able to pick it up for around $50. I believe it might go more than that. Here's Daredevil number 13. Has a nice cover to it. This is the one with the secrets of Kazar, the origins. I don't know if they ever made a complete origin of Kazar. They never had. Well, here's some of it right here. That's a nice book. It's a nice book. Nice pickup. Well, here is an old one. This is Action Comics, number 46. Superman. Yeah, if you want to pick that up, you better go to my site. Go to eBay or go to eBay. Either one of the sites. I don't know which one I'm going to post it on yet. That goes for all of these books. I don't know which one I'm going to place because I'm using my eBay as my warehouse. And I want to try to keep it full of comic books. eBay, I can't keep it full because due to eBay's fees and what they want, I shut my store down a long time ago because they charge way too much. But at the other eBay site, they don't charge anything unless something's bought. So I can leave things there for weeks at a time, months at a time, and don't have to worry about it. So if I think that the book is going to bring a lot of business, I probably put it at the eBay site to bring in customers, just so they can look at it. If I know it's going to go like that, we can split, and put it on eBay and sell it in 3 days and be done with it. Here we go, is Daredevil, number 3. Yeah. I haven't graded that one yet, but you know. Okay, I'm just going to run through these comic books real quick. I got a lot of them here. I just want to show everybody that's watching. I'm going to show you collectors this, because if I read them all off, you can pause the frames and take a look at it. It's got Marvel collector items, very different varied issues. Okay, make sure I talked about that. The movies and the comics. You know, they got a lot of movies coming out. Captain America already came out. I've seen that, and I've seen Thor. I thought Thor was better than Captain America. Captain America was a little weak, a little corny, but I did like it. I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't pay to see it again, but I will watch it on TV. Would I buy the DVD? Not a chance. But I would watch it on... would I buy the DVD? Not a chance. But I would watch it on TV. You know, Ted Turner's network or whatever network plays it. Would I buy Thor? Probably would. I liked it better than I did Captain America. There we go. Alright. Fantastic Four. I had a lot of those books and I still got a few left. Avengers. Got a lot of these old books like this here. I have a lot of books here. I'm going to try to get to the most important ones that seem to be on a lot of people's mind. The very important ones like this one right here, Batman. You might want to come pick that up. That's number 40. Come pick that up on my site. And go to both of my sites and see which one's selling, because I don't know where I'm going to post it, depending on the grade, depending on variations of the book itself and what's going on at the time. But you will see it this month. There you go. Pick up that book too while you're at it. Strange Tales. There we go. That's a good book. And Action Comics. Got more Action Comics coming in. I also have I told you about my new website. Well, I would discuss my the non-feedback issue. I'll just say this about feedback. I'm so busy doing films, internet art films, and this right here. I don't really have a lot of time to just put into addressing feedback. If you have a problem with a delivery, it didn't come in, you let me know. My thing is this. Since here's another issue. Here we go here. I think that feedback is basically a bygone product of eBay. It's not what it used to be, and it's not really worth addressing, to be honest, because a seller can't give negative feedback, so why address it? I've been having this book here for a while. It's been showing up on my show at least 3 times, at least 2, and no. I had quite a bit of these books. I only got, I think, about 1 left. And that one's going to probably take off and go. Looks like all I got is Jungle Books. And that looks like that's going to be it for today on this show. And you go to my website. Be sure you go to my websites and check out the comic books I got. Be sure to go to my websites and check out the comic books I got for sale. My auction site, I have 2 auction sites now. I have eBay and I have eBid. I have an auction web store. I call it my web warehouse. Go to it. I'm still putting it together and trying to make everything accessible to where there's a variety of different comics and rare movie collectibles from my films, of course, my internet art films. Go there, find a book you like, pick it up, and I guarantee you, one thing about that site, you don't have to worry about a large fight. Auction fight. You go to eBid, you're going to have to fight for it. If you ain't ready to fight, you have no business being there, because that's what's going on. And the market on eBid is doing well. It's doing between $48 and $68 on most books. Some books will go as high as $75 to $110. So if you think the fight is over, think again. And I have new comics coming in another box of new comics that will have action comics. I will have detective comics. And thank you again for coming to my show, and be back for Grassroots Comics and Collectibles Business Show number 8. And if you have nothing else to do, go check out one of my internet art films I have coming out this month in October. Well, next month in October. It's called The Ancient Mummy. We'll be posting it October the 8th. Check it out. And we'll see you on the next show.